Hello everyone, I am Abhishek Gurjar from class 7th Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan Bandiki Dausa Rajasthan.
Today, I am grateful to have opportunity to present Veer Gatha project in honor of Gallantry Award winners, saluting the valor and courage of our brave hearts of the Indian Armed Forces who laid down their life fighting for our nation, all to keep all of us safe. They are awarded by awards like Paramveer Chakra, Mahavir Chakra, Veer Chakra, Ashoka Chakra, Kirti Chakra, Shaurya Chakra. Some gallantry award winners are Naib Subedar Naduram Soren Veer Chakra, awarded by Veer Chakra, Harvildar Tejinder Singh, awarded by Veer Chakra, Colonel B. Santosh Babu, awarded by Mahavir Chakra, Naik Nar Bahadur Thapa, awarded by Ashok Chakra, Major Mukund Vardharajan, awarded by Ashok Chakra, Major Anuj Sood, awarded by Shaurya Chakra, Lieutenant Colonel Atul Gupta, awarded by Paramveer Chakra, Major D. Vinay Reddy, awarded by Shaurya Chakra. Colonel B. Santosh Babu was an Indian Army officer and the commanding officer of Bihar Regiment. He was killed in action during 2020 China-India skirmishes. The first Indian Armed Forces commissioned officer since 1967 and among the first Indian soldiers to have been killed in action against the Chinese People's Liberation Army PLA. Since 1975, he was posthumously decorated with India's second highest wartime gallantry award, the Mahavir Chakra.
On 27 November 2000, Babu joined the National Defence Academy 105 course of subsequently went to the Indian Military Academy in 2004. Khaleesi, who served with him, described with him as empathetic yet bold during a major joint operation conducted by DRC and South African forces against Naduma Defense of Congo (NDC) rebels. Babu and his unit were caught in crossfire, yet his bold actions and prevented the rebel from inflicting casualties of the joint force.
On 15 June 2020, as a commanding officer, Colonel Bikumullah Santosh Babu was developed in Galwan Valley, Eastern Ladakh in Operation Show Leopard. He was tasked to establish an observation post in the face of enemy. Undaunted by violent and aggressive action by an overwhelming strength of enemy soldiers, he, in true spirit of service before self, continued to resist enemy's attempt to push back the Indian troops. Despite being grievously injured, he led from the front in the hand-to-hand combat until his last breath. Colonel B. Santosh Babu motivates me to do my best for my motherland India till my last breath. He not only motivates me, but he motivates everyone. He fought until his last breath without thinking about him and his family. He just fought for his country. His love towards our country inspires and motivates me to join the Indian Army. When we see an army officer, our hand automatically wants to salute them. It is amazing to do something for our nation and really dream to serve the nation as an army officer. The army protects us from all kind of terrestrial attacks. They make sure that each and every citizen of the country stay on the borders like a protective wall. I am really inspired by B. Santosh Babu as he was fearless and courageous, and I want to be like him.
Major Mukund Vardharajan Ashoka Chandra was an officer of the Rajput Regiment of the Indian Army in 2014. He was posthumously awarded the Ashok Chakra, India's highest peacetime gallantry award, for killing 3 terrorists in the encounter at the Shopian district of Jammu and Kashmir.
Mukund was alumnus of Officers Training Academy, and after graduating, he received a short service commission as a lieutenant in the Rajput Regiment 22 Rajput on 18 March 2006. On 18 March 2011, he was granted regular commission with the rank of lieutenant and received an antedated promotion to captain from 18 October 2008. On April 2014, he led an anti-terrorist cordon and search operation based on intelligence inputs to clear a village in South Kashmir of terrorists. During the operation, his team came under heavy fire. The officer responded swiftly, aware of setting of darkness, which could provide an unprecedented advantage and an opportunity to slip away. His forearm was grazed by a bullet. In a quick reaction, they changed the settings of their assault rifles and retaliated with a heavy fire, killing one of the three terrorists, and then the remaining two terrorists, including Hizbul Mujahideen top commander, charged in grenade explosion and tried to escape from the scene of action. Major Vardharajan lobbed a grenade into the outhouse. The blast should have debilitated, if not killed, commander was, but as the two men stormed the outhouse, a volley of fire came into smashing the Vikram. Major Vardharajan saw his body collapse on the ground. Vikram Singh had taken two bullets. One had sliced in his neck open, while the other had penetrated his jaw. A gunshot through the neck usually spells eaten death. Major Vardharajan knew he was about to lose one of the most courageous and dependable soldiers in his team. He knew that only was his body to the right. His life too was about to end. As the encounters, there was not a moment for emotion or mourning. Without a pausing for a moment, Major Vardharajan lunged forward with his AK-47 and sprayed bullets with Altaf Wani, killing him instantly. In those final seconds, some of the militant shot his Major Vardharajan. He walked out the outhouse. Lai looked okay. We thought he was fine, recalls an officer in the cordon outside the house. But then he suddenly collapsed. Nothing about his demon betrayed that he had 3 gunshot wounds and was losing copious amounts of blood from all. Then Major Vardharajan lost consciousness, owing the fact he was gravely injured during the assault. He succumbed to injuries while being evacuated.
For his brave actions during the operation, he was posthumously awarded for the Ashok Chakra, India's highest peacetime gallantry award in 2014, for displaying valor beyond the call of duty. Major Mukund Vardharajan motivates me too. He motivates me to fight for truth, freedom, or save someone's life until my last breath. His work is nation shows his love towards the country and also encourage me to something for my country that makes my nation proud. His work inspired me to do some valuable things for my nation that makes me, my family, and my nation proud on me. We said freedom fighter to them and them help us to get freedom, but real freedom fighters are our soldiers, army officers who stand on borders without thinking about themselves, their families, to save us from others' country rule, so that we are enjoying our freedom, and because of that soldiers and army officers we are today independent.
At the end, I would like to give a big salute to all the brave soldiers of the Indian Armed Forces who laid down their lives fighting for our nation. It's hard to thank to all soldiers for giving us freedom to live the life. Thank you for your hard work, strength, bravery, commitment, and dedication to protect this country, and for that we are forever grateful. You had given up so much for this country which cannot be repaid. I recognize the selflessness you have demonstrated with your willingness to serve our country. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.